So this is disgust and joy and fear and Mr. Anger and sadness. Totally.
This is Torrin's bit. So which one do you want to ask Polly about?
How do you defeat Mr. Anger?
How do you defeat Mr. Anger?
Good question,
That's
Torrin.
a very good
And
question.
when?
And when? So sometimes being angry can be an okay thing. Sometimes you get angry because things are wrong or unjust in the world, and actually getting angry is what makes things change.
Yeah.
So some of the best changes in the world came about because people got angry with things that they didn't like happening that were unfair or that were hurting other people. But sometimes anger can be a bad thing. Sometimes anger can be just...
Torrin, when's it a bad thing? When's it a bad thing?
When you kick them back all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. And so what do you do to beat anger, Torrin?
I say slug sandwiches.
You say sandwiches.
So
Slug
sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
There's a little book.
I say maggot sandwiches.
Ooh, slug sandwiches. They
Why don't you show Polly that page
Why'd you say
and
slug
ask her what she does?
Read that.
Oh.
So ways to calm down, aren't they, Torrin?
Take some deep breaths. That's a good one. Count to 10 slowly. That's a good one. Yeah, also, no, I think that's a good one. Being silly is a good one. Sometimes if I'm angry because I've had a bad day at work and it's not very good anger, it's not a constructive anger, sometimes Barry is just very silly with me. And it makes me really silly. And that makes me stop being angry.
Being silly is sometimes good, Torrin. There you go.
Being silly can actually
So,
stop you being angry.
so Torrin, do an impression of when you're angry and then you say slug sandwiches. Torrin, pretend you're angry and then say it.
Sandwiches.
See what happened there? Your face went from like to like, hey.
Maggot sandwiches.
Maggot sandwiches.
They
Is that what
sound-
your one?
They sound
Yes,
just as revolting as slug sandwiches.